Aisha's here.
Right, we're going to tell you today about what we've been up to. So we haven't put a video on for ages, have we?
Don't even know what the last one was.
Probably about a month ago. We've started a mindfulness course, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
I've dragged her along with me.
Thanks.
And tell them. Well, we started it last week. It started on a Monday, and then we went this week as well. At first we set off, and then we got lost.
Well, I didn't get it. You got lost. You were like, oh, there's the Huntington site. No. End up on a random motorway. It's not even the right motorway. I don't even know what road you were on. I was like, where are you going?
Well, anyway,
got in the wrong car park.
Tell them what we did there.
Oh, what we did. So, what we got there? We got there. Yeah. We finally, after about 10 minutes trying to navigate, because she got in the wrong car park, we just kind of like, we found where we were meant to be, we sat down, and then she was like having herbal tea, and she was kind of regretting the fact that she got herbal tea. She was going,
yeah, because it didn't have any sugar.
So she was kind of like, but it'd be rude not to eat it, couldn't drink it kind of thing, so she was just going, I'm fine. And then what happened? We all sat down in a circle, in like a semicircle.
I didn't know she was going to speak.
I'm insulted. I spoke. I might have been like, hi.
No, she was alright.
I didn't feel
Then
right.
He started us off on learning how to do like a breath. Some people call it a square breath. That woman did, didn't she?
Yeah, but because when he drew it out, it was a square, because it's like, well, that's what a square is. But it's technically called autogenic breathing.
So what you do is, should I do it with my arms? Without my arms?
No, I'll demonstrate. No, you demonstrate, and I'll say.
What, with my arms?
No, just breathe.
Right.
So but follow my instructions.
Go on then.
So you inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. And then hold for 4. And then repeat this cycle.
It's supposed to be good for like if you're stressed out, to calm you down. You know, like if you're in any of a panicky situation and you're like, it's supposed to, because you've got to breathe and calm.
Don't insult my dog.
Yeah, so we did that, and then he taught us. Well, that took a little while, didn't it? Because some people didn't know how to breathe.
Funny as it sounds, yeah.
And then we did. What else did we do?
We did walking meditation, which it looked a bit funny. I mean, I found out that sometimes when I walk, I don't bend my knee.
He told us, right, when you walk, mostly you just like trundle along, like. Bailey, I'm not playing with you, but. When you start to take notice of it, you start to loosen up. Like, you've got to start with your feet and really stretch out your feet and stretch out this bit when you're walking, and then move your ankle and stretch it, and then bend your knee. So in the end, we were like walking like this, weren't we?
Bailey, not on camera. Look what he's doing. You need to stop.
Yeah, we were walking like this because you have to sway your hips and move your shoulders and
I mean, almost.
your
I
head.
was going.
Summer couldn't even bend one of her knees.
I mean, I could bend them both, like, look. But like, when I was trying so hard to walk in a certain way, one of my knees just wouldn't bend. Like, it was just like, this was like this, and it was like, duh, duh, duh.
You've never broke your leg, have you?
No. I thought you had to ask that. You should probably know.
Good to have a look at this. Oh, and he did something when he was getting us to lie on the floor and relax and like to do like a meditation at the end. and it's a really good way, I think, of relaxing. You
Person-
lie down,
It's not personally not my thing, but like it worked for her. It didn't for me, but
tense everything in your body, really tight, everything, your legs, your feet, your stomach, your shoulders, your arms. Tense it so tight until you can't tense it anymore. And then when you let go, it feels so lovely and relaxing. That's supposed to be quite good to go to sleep as well. And you can do it with your breath as well. Hold it for as long as you can.
I found the breath one more better,
and then
more better.
Until you're going to burst, and then let your breath out, and then you just feel yourself relax. If you can't get to sleep at night, you should try that.
It's a bit awkward though, because like when we were in a quiet room, I was like holding my breath for as long as I could because the other one wasn't working. So I was holding my breath for as long as I could, and I was like, when I'm about to burst, I exhale like, and I just heard someone go, "What's on that?" Yeah.
And then this week he taught us how to do that breath again, but using your arms, and it was really good.
It's got a different name because that was the autogenic breathing, the square breath, but there's this one. It's the autogenic breathing, but it's called breath of Arjuna.
I think it must be like a
and it's like
a I don't know, a Tai Chi or a
use
yoga
your
thing.
hands. Would you like to demonstrate?
Yes. Right.
So I'll
pretend
say
I'm standing up and my hands are about here. You have to cross
your
them.
pelvis. So here you'd be right. So inhale, hold, exhale, hold. My dog.
When your arms go up, you put them like this, and then when you turn your hands, that's when you hold, and then when you let go again, you put it down again. And that was quite good because you're really stretching out, and it was making me feel really nice.
I mean, I felt a little bit awkward because I was going like
butterfly.
I was kind of really tempted to just go.
But it's really good, he said, if you're like really hyped up and you need to calm down, because you'll probably start off going, and then after you've done that for a little while, you start to calm, and then the same as if you need to either calm down or calm up.
Calm up.
Or calm down.
Calm up.
You know, like if you're really tired and you need to
need to do a good old calm up.
Right?
Let's do some calm up.
So then if you're really tired and you start to do that,
some calm up,
you start to do it quicker. So that's quite good if you.
Calm up exercise.
And if you're losing your memory or something, or if you that breathing is supposed to be really good to spark your head, and if you're starting to forget things and you're getting tired, or you're worked up and you've got anxiety and stuff, do the breathing. You probably can't make like a butterfly thing if everyone's around you, but you'll be able to breathe.
Just like, excuse me, friends, just let me butterfly. Okay, I'm done.
It's quite nice to stretch out as well, because that's what he was doing, making us stretch, wasn't he, with the walking.
Can you like Superman it though?
And have you ever wondered what yin and yang meant?
Yin and yang.
You know the sign, a black one.
It's like, oh, you can't even see it. There's like a yin, that's either a yin or a yang. I don't know which one it is.
Yin means passive and calm, and yang means active and like, so both of them together makes it perfect.
Oh god, this is not working out for me.
You're not going to be able to see
There
it.
you go. Look at that.
Oh yeah, I can really see
Look
that.
at that. That's a beauty.
And also, if you've got a lot of ego in charge of you, this is good for calming, to calm you down. Because you weren't sure what the ego meant, were you?
I mean, because a lot of people think it's like egotistical, it's a bad thing.
It's what I found was this paper that I had of like when I've been to like different things, and it was helping her realise what it meant. Like, if the ego's in charge, you see good and bad in everything, but then if you're like higher self, you should just accept everything good and bad, not say good and bad in everything. Should we find a different one that's...
That doesn't make sense,
you would, if you judge everything, you're very judgmental, that means your ego's in charge. What you need to try and do is accept everything. It's like a balance of it. Like, say, what? If you're addicted to things, addicted to alcohol, addicted to drugs, the opposite of that, to get the ego out of you, is freedom. You're free from the addictions.
You just made him upset. Do not upset him.
And if the ego's in charge, the ego's a thing that tells you you're rubbish, you can't do it, all stuff like that. Can you see one that would be a good example?
I found one. Like when you like I do, like, deny mistakes. Like when you make a mistake, you're kind of like really stubborn to like say, "Oh, my bad. I'll learn from that. I won't make that mistake again." You're just like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do that. That's the ego. And then if you learn from your mistakes and you're like, okay, I'm sorry, I did that. That's my fault. I'm not gonna do it again. And then you
saying that you're learning from them. That's what you should do.
And then the ego would be like defensive or aggressive or something. Like you'd be quick to defend yourself.
Living with the ego in charge all the time is quite
tiring.
Yeah, because it was in charge of me for a little while, a couple of weeks ago, and it was really stressing me out and getting me down. And it wasn't me. I did a little exercise and I saw the ego like it was like this thing separate, and I took it out and I put it in a box and I put a padlock on it because it was really giving me trouble. And my ego that day, after I put it in a box, I could see it rattling, trying to get out, but I felt so good, and I wasn't getting all those shitty thoughts in my head or anything.
Swore, bro.
That's not swearing.
You denied your mistakes. It's got on the box.
Yeah,
it's
but
escaped the box.
To have the ego in charge, it's not very nice. I wouldn't like to live like that all the time. So doing this breathing, doing meditation and all that, it edges it out, gets rid of it, which is a good thing. What else did we do then?
We did the circle dance.
Oh, we did this last night. It was... What it does is, without you knowing it, it's sort of... What's it do?
Like, kind of calms down your hyper-arousal.
Yeah, and gets rid of like blockages and different things like that. Without you even knowing, you're just kind of doing these steps to this Celtic music called Steal Away.
Not the best song, I must admit.
No, but it was... I bet you felt quite good because you got the steps right.
I know, that's the first song I ever got a dance right? But I was like, so steal everything away, woo!
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, I think you should do a bit. And I will, like, I won't sing, but...
Where should I... Shall I go over here?
You got it wrong.
Did I?
Yeah.
Then you got to start again.
Do a little bit of a Teletubbies.
Oh!
Do a little bit of a Teletubbies dance. Get that pink custard.
How to not do it.
Yeah, don't do that. That will not.
Well, anyway, I suppose we didn't have enough room because you have to stand in a big circle.
It's like a big circle. You go round.
We did get it right on the day, but
it's a circle dance.
It was, and afterwards, all my body was feeling really like fizzy, like like a pop bottle if you shook it up, all inside. It's feeling really fizzy.
And you look like you're about to cry. And I was like,
some people, it was making them feel really tired because they've released some blockages, and some people were getting pain in their body. So it was doing something, even though you just think you're just stepping around.
I think you should.
Should we sing them out? Should we sing them out? Right.
I think you should.
So if you like us, give us a thumbs up.
Are you done?
And click subscribe.
Are you done? Yeah, okay.
Right.
Right, so give us a thumbs up, click subscribe, we're going to sing you out. Okay,
Right.
Let's go.
Steal away. Steal away. No reason left to stay. For me and you, let's start anew. Come, darling, steal away.